so much motherfucking design on right now.
Break it down, bring it back, make it clap. I got 3 old thoughts, new block, where that thing. Bitches on my line, and you know
Kentucky Fried Chicken, which is also known as KFC, has effectively tackled cultural challenges in its international business endeavors by adopting a nuanced and adaptive approach. Recognizing the pivotal role of cultural understanding, the company conducts extensive market research to tailor its menu and marketing strategies to suit local preferences, all while maintaining the integrity of its global brand identity. Striking a delicate balance between standardization and adaptation, KFC localized its offering and communication strategies to align with diverse cultural norms. Effectively managing a diverse workforce is addressed through initiatives such as cultural sensitivity training and flexible HR policies. Emphasizing adaptability, KFC continuously monitors dynamic market trends and embraces technological customization to fit varying infrastructures. By fostering strong connection with local communities, staying responsive to feedback, and demonstrating a commitment to learning from each market, KFC has successfully overcome cultural challenges, solidifying its position in the complex realm of international business. KFC's involvement in various international markets has presented both opportunities and challenges, particularly in the realm of cultural adaptation. Here are some key aspects of KFC involvement and the cultural challenges it has faced. Involvement. Firstly, global presence. KFC has a widespread global presence with outlets in numerous countries, making it one of the most recognizable fast food brands internationally. Secondly, franchising model. KFC often relies on a franchising model, partnering with local entrepreneurs or companies to operate its outlets. This enables rapid expansion on leverage the local knowledge and resources of franchisees. Thirdly, adaptation of menu. KFC is known for adapting its menu to suit local tastes. This involves incorporating regional flavors and ingredients while maintaining the core identity of its offering. Fourthly, community engagement. KFC engage in community initiative and social responsibility program in various markets. This involvement helps build positive relationship with local communities. Fifthly, technology integration. KFC has embraced digital strategies including online ordering, mobile apps, and delivery services to stay competitive and meet evolving consumers' preferences. Cultural challenges. Firstly, menu localization. Adapting the menu to local tasters while maintaining the core KFC brand identity can be challenging. Striking the right balance between global consistency and local customization is crucial. Secondly, communication and marketing. Crafting marketing messages that resonate with diverse cultural contexts requires careful consideration. Misinterpretation or insensitivity in advertising can lead to negative perception. Thirdly, ethical and social consideration. Ensuring ethical sourcing practices and social responsibility initiatives aligned with local expectations is essential. Cultural differences in values and priorities may require adjustment in KFC's approach. Fifthly, regulatory compliance. Adhering to local laws and regulations, including food safety standards and employment practices, poses challenges. KFC must stay informed about and comply with varying legal requirements in each market.
Culture adaptation. In terms of the definition of culture, Austin 1984 used to define a very common but vague set of models. Culture is the collective programming of the human mind that discusses the member of the human group those of another. Culture in the sense of the system of collectively held value. In the book of Culture and International Business, Becker 2005, the author offers a simple but updated definition to make it easy to understand. Culture is everything that people think and do as members of the society. which demonstrating that culture is made up one material object, two ideas value and belief, and three specific or expected behavior. The definition proposed by Becker will be the basic guidance in this thesis. Then we get down a narrower concept of culture adaptation in some specific market. It can be considered as a kind behavior adaptation of the current organization as a legal person. Many scholars have a thesis and studies in the nation cross-cultural adaptation, which tend to move from the culture another one by learning the elements such as rules, norms, custom, and language of the new culture. Oberg 1916, Key and Padilla 1987, Keeley 1989, according to Eddy 1995. Culture adaptation is the process by the individual modify is a personal habit and custom to fit into particular culture. It can also refer to gradual change within a cultural society and occur as a people from different backgrounds participating in the culture and sharing their perspectives and practices. Most previously, adaptive behavior include the age-appropriate behavior necessary for the people to live independently and to function safely in daily life expected of his age and social group. Hayward 2005. To adapt a different culture is to face a big challenge and to follow a new system to rule a specific group, which requires an open mind. Well done. Example 1994.
Organizational decision making. The organizational decision making practice at KFC is more decentralized. This means that regional teams have the authority, for example, to localize a global strategy to meet the needs and demands of local culture. Similarly, teams within a regional district or office have the authority to make decisions performing to meeting a goal while staying within the prescribed values and norms of the organization. Compensation bands. The compensation bands are not placed at a distance from each other. Rather, the pay scales and bands overlap as per job roles and descriptions. The compensations is largely based on the pay band system, takes into account flatter hierarchies and provides more options to individuals for improved compensation opportunities. Power delegation. Since KFC has a low power distance in its organizational culture, the company sees managers and leaders delegating power without any restraint and concerns. The delegation of power increases responsibility and accountability, enhances work performance, and increases loyalty, organizational commitment for the employees. Moreover, the delegation of power creates a sense of ownership in employees. Leadership. The KFC enjoys a charismatic leadership style. The leader is visionary and motivates employees by initiating in them a sense of self-belief and appreciation. The leader works with employees personally and professionally to help in their growth, as well as help them work towards their broader and the bigger business growth. Moreover, the leadership in KFC is visible and accessible, which makes it easier for employees to talk with them. Supervisory staff. With a low power distance organizational culture, there is lower need for supervisory staffs. Employees are trusted with responsibilities and are often allowed to determine their own goals and targets within their job needs and tasks. This affords them with a greater motivation to work towards the achievement of their goals and targets, without the need for direct and constant supervision.
Question 4. Which mode of entry and strategies company applied? KFC, being a global brand, has employed various modes of entry and strategies when entering foreign markets. The specific approach can vary based on factors such as target market, cultural consideration, regulatory environment, and economic conditions. Here are some common modes of entry and strategies that KFC has applied. Number 1. Franchising. Franchise model. KFC often uses franchising as a mode of entry. This involves partnering with local entrepreneurs or established companies to operate KFC outlets. Franchising allows for rapid expansion and leverages the local knowledge and resources of franchisees. Number 2. Joint ventures. Strategic alliance. In some markets, KFC may form joint ventures with local companies. This allows for shared investment and risk while benefiting for the local partners' understanding of the market. Number 3. Company-owned outlets. Direct investment. KFC may choose to establish company-owned outlets in certain key markets. This gives KFC greater control over operations, quality standards, and brand image. Direct investment is often favored in markets where KFC wants to have a significant presence and influence. Adaptation of menu and marketing. Product localization. KFC adapts its menu to suit local tastes and preferences. This may involve introducing menu items that are popular in the local cuisine or tweaking existing items to align with local flavors profiles. Number 5. Localized operations. Customization of operations. KFC may customize its operations based on local factors. This could include adjusting service, styles, store, layouts, and operational practices to align with the culture and regulatory context of each market. In conclusion, it's important to note that KFC entry strategies can vary from country to country, and the company may employ a combination of the above strategies depending on the unique characteristic of each market. Successful international expansion requires a nuanced understanding of local markets and the ability to adapt business practices accordingly.
Firstly, I'm going to say localization of menu. So, for example, explain, KFC often adjusts its menu to suit local tastes in cultural preferences. For example, in China, KFC offers items like congee, which is rice porridge, and egg tarts to cater to local preference. For a second point, I got adaptation to cultural and religious sensitivities. KFC adapts its menu to accommodate cultural and religious differences. In countries with a significant Muslim population, KFC offers halal option. In India, where a large percentage of the population is vegetarian, KFC introduced a menu that includes vegetarian items. And thirdly, we got market research and understanding. KFC invests in extensive market research to understand the local consumer behavior and preferences. This helps in tailoring marketing strategies and product offerings. For instance, in Japan, KFC Christmas Party Barrel has become a cultural phenomenon, and the company used this understanding to market its products effectively during the holiday season. Fourthly, we got partnerships and joint ventures. KFC often forms partnerships or joint ventures with local companies to navigate regulatory complexities and gain insights into local business practice. For example, in China, KFC is operated through a joint venture with the Yum China Holdings. For the fifth point, we got operational flexibility. KFC maintains operation flexibility to adapt to different market conditions. This includes adjust pricing strategy, portion sizes, and promotional activities based on local economic factors. For example, in some markets, KFC may offer small portions to align with local preference. And next, we got social responsibility and community engagement. KFC engaged in social responsibility in initiatives that resonate with local communities. This can include supporting local charities or participating in community events. Such effort can help build a positive brand image and strengthen relationship with local stakeholders. And finally, we got technology adoption. KFC leverages technology to streamline operation and enhance customer experience. In some markets, this might involve adopting digital ordering systems, mobile apps, or delivery service to meet the preference of tech-savvy consumers.
Man that I love sat me down last night and he told me that it's over, done decision. Am I